What about the current climate makes this a good time to sell or to do a form of financial transaction? I think the most important thing about the current climate is the past 15 to 20 years is the consistency of our industry. Our industry, the downstream petrochemical industry, is quite the opposite, or in the last 15, 20 years been the opposite of the upstream industry. The upstream industry has many ebbs and flows from kind of a boom and bust mentality. Ours has been the opposite. It's been a very consistent, almost upward driven type of industry. There's been a lot of capital investments you've heard about in the news for LNG, plant expansions here in the refineries and so forth. What that's done with this consistency is, from an investment standpoint, banks, investors, investment groups have had a very solid track record of investing, of putting their money in, getting rates of return, getting the money they're out. There's not been many bankruptcies and so forth we've heard about. So what that's done is that's created a very comfortable climate, a very stable climate. And we've seen really over the last 5-6 years on our kind of side of the industry, we've seen purchase prices ever continuing to ebb and to go upwards. And so we've seen basically kind of a steady upward trend in the multiple of EBITDA. And again, I put this back to the consistency and the steadiness of the industry with the lack of any financial problems. That's where it is today. I think, nobody has a crystal ball. I think here in the short term, maybe up to the medium term, that should continue. In the long term, who knows? I mean, what's driving our short and medium term is still the large amounts of capital being deployed into the facilities, the plants for expansion and so forth. So till something like that changes and changes dramatically, I think we're going to continue to see the stability continue to go forward.